Yo, crypto in health. You want to know how crypto is working in health? We come to you every day with juicy news on wealth, wellness, and well being. We're broadcasting to you live from 1.4 degrees south of the equator and 37 degrees east of the central meridian. I like to tell you we're right in the cryptographic middle of the world. You're with me, Scholastica Mugi, and I come to you every day at 1000 hours coordinated universal time UTC here on the Ubrican channel. You're just in time. Guys, it's a lovely Monday afternoon and I can see the sun is up. And like yesterday, it was a bit foggy. The weather was not that pleasant, but today it's a new week and new things. And I love it. And I love the energy that we have for this brand new week. Now, if you're faced by challenges, I have something for you from an American charismatic Christian author. Her name is Joyce Meyer. And she says, if you're facing a new challenge or being asked to do something that you have never done before, don't be afraid to step out. You have more capability than you think you do, but you will never see it unless you place a demand on yourself for more. And adding to that, an author, Angelica Montrose, says that challenges are an opportunity to test you and rise to the next level. You know what? You do not have to fear challenges. Just for you to overcome them, you must face them head on for you to succeed. Because you know what? Challenges are what place you to that level of success. Because any successful person has had to overcome certain challenges, and your courage to head on with the challenges and face them head on is what determines your ultimate success. So let's go on, let's hit this week. Whatever challenges you find on your way, let us face them and let us overcome them in whatever way through God's strength. So now, guys, today on our crypto word of the day, we are defining the term smart contract. Next up on crypto news, we're talking about centralized cryptocurrencies. I will let you know which country is doing that. And finally, on Eureka today, we continue with the emphasis of the World Eureka Ambassador Program that you need to get to. Now, let me start by defining smart contract, and I'd like to define smart contract. Get the best definition from white paper of the Ubrecoin, which is, if you want to get a white paper, only you need to do is just go to your search engine and type ubrecoin.ubrica.com. And so we're on the section of 3.1, and smart contract, according to Szabo 1994. And it says a smart contract is a computerized transaction protocol that executes the term of a contract and facilitates all steps of contracting process. Now, a computer program enforces a contract between two or more parties. It executes the rules when all conditions are met. Smart contracts are built on blockchain and inherits blockchain property that is immutable. Immutable, by immutable, I mean that it's unchangeable, then distributed and decentralized, providing digital security. So smart contracts are self-executing. They eliminate the third party by solving issues in a way that does not require trust and remove human judgment. Now, according to Vitalik Buterin, 2012, and it says the smart contract facilitates, verifies, and enforces negotiations by implementing deterministic rules through a logic in a computer code. So if you want to get even greater explanation of what a smart contract is, you can get to our white paper, which is on ubricoin.ubrica.com. Now, next up on our crypto news, and we're talking about centralized cryptocurrency. And I'm going to read for you an article on bitcoineast.com. And it talks about, let me read the headline here. This article is by Matthew Rons, and it says, China ready to roll out state-backed digital currency. I will read in part. It says, now, according to an announcement from an official for the People's Bank of China, the country is nearly ready to unveil its central bank digital currency. So now there has been much talk recently about the Bitcoin space, about digital payment technology getting picked up by centralized power, like now the Facebook Libra's coin that has been all over the news. Now we're looking at China, one of the biggest economies trying to work to launch their own cryptocurrency. And the deputy chief in the payment and settlement division of PBOC, that's the People's Bank of China, Mu Changchun, said in this announcement that the CBDC prototype is complete, running on a blockchain infrastructure backend with some slight modification. So we're talking about the People's Bank digital currency can now said to be ready, is said to be ready. And what is the downside? Does this mean more economic freedom for the people, or does that also tie them down? So I think there are two sides of this. There's two sides of the coin, because it's a centralized cryptocurrency, which means there's that part where the government could have some sort of control. But on the other hand, now that we could also experience, there's a higher chances of experiencing less corruption. Why do I say this? Because you know what? The system is the blockchain system is a system where all transactions are public and could allow the public to audit government finances itself, thanks to the nature transparent nature of a blockchain. So maybe we could say, it is a wait and see situation when we talk about launching the centralized cryptocurrencies. So there's a very big competition, guys, as you can see. And you see now governments are moving into the space of looking to implement cryptos. So the space is gonna be very the competition is getting stiff by the day. And so that is why we tell you guys, look for the best crypto. Look to invest in a crypto that has the greatest guarantees of health, because I keep on telling you guys that what, health is the greatest gift that you can ever receive in your entire life. And the best cryptocurrency for this, I insist, is the Ubri coin. There's no other cryptocurrency you're going to find out there. So guys, I'm urging you, let's go UBN. UBN is a space you need to be for your wealth, your wellness, your well-being. I don't just say it for the sake of saying it. I mean it. And it is your wealth, your wellness, and your well-being. And now, finding out how to get your UBNs, we are talking about the World Ubricoin Ambassador Program, which is what we keep on discussing on Ubrica today, because you know what, this is a great chance and opportunity for you to be able to understand about our Ubrica project, the Sokojanja itself, and also having to gain some UBNs for yourself, just like that. And I want to just highlight the major role of you being an ambassador for the Ubricoin. And especially I want to thank everyone who's been joining the program. There's so many people who've received so many responses, and we do not forget to say thank you to you guys. Now, your major role here is to help organize people in your sphere of influence into a local chapter of the Cooperative Society of Lubricants. So that is going the chapter so formed will mobilize and educate people about Ubricoin, Sokojanja, and Ubrica projects. That will be sent to you soon, guys. So look out to that. And we have a lot of good things for this. You stand to benefit a lot, guys. When I say this, I mean it, because let me tell you, the moment you know that you can acquire some Ubricoins for yourself, some crypto, and a good crypto that has the best project of achieving universal health, then this is the great opportunity, and you need to take it just as it comes. You cannot be listening and watching to me and you're not grabbing these opportunities. It only comes once in a lifetime, that's for sure. So guys, let's come on board. Let's keep joining the World Ubricoin Ambassador Program. And for any questions, don't fear. Just keep on emailing us on wap@ubrica.com. That's WUAP@ubrica.com. And let's make this life greater in wealth, in wellness, and in well-being. Guys, I get to love you and leave you for now, and I will see you tomorrow by God's grace. Let's keep this going. Let's keep blockchain moving ahead, and let's keep crypto and UBN crypto going, because this is where we must be. I have been your girl, Scholastica Mugi, and until tomorrow, it is goodbye for now. Ciao.